A Hamilcar Barca, the name still echoed in the nightmares of Roman veterans decades after he'd vanished from the battlefields. He was a general who personified Carthaginian resilience and tactical brilliance. This essay explores the life of this often overlooked figure, a man who, despite facing insurmountable odds, almost brought Rome to its knees. We'll delve into his early career, analyze his military strategies, and examine his lasting influence on his son, the legendary Hannibal Barca. Hamilcar Barca was more than just a skilled commander. He was a symbol of defiance against the rising power of Rome. His story is not just a tale of battles and conquests, but a testament to the enduring spirit of a leader who refused to accept defeat. Prepare to journey back to the tumultuous world of the Punic Wars and discover the brilliance of Hamilcar Barca, the unsung hero of Carthage. Born into the Barcid family, a prominent aristocratic clan in Carthage, Hamilcar's life was intertwined with the destiny of his city-state. While his exact birth year remains shrouded in the mists of time, we can pinpoint his emergence onto the stage of history to the tumultuous years of the First Punic War, from 264 to 241 BC. This conflict, a clash of titans between Rome and Carthage for supremacy in the Western Mediterranean, served as the crucible in which Hamilcar's military genius was forged. As a young officer, he likely witnessed firsthand the Carthaginian naval defeats at Mylae and Ecnomus, setbacks that forced Carthage to shift its strategic focus to the land war in Sicily. It was in Sicily that Hamilcar truly made his mark. Recognizing the limitations of conventional warfare against the disciplined Roman legions, he adopted a strategy of attrition, utilizing the island's rugged terrain to his advantage. Hamilcar's army, a diverse force comprising Libyan infantry, Numidian cavalry, and Iberian mercenaries, excelled in swift hit-and-run tactics, ambushing Roman supply lines and disappearing into the hills before the lumbering legions could react. His base of operations, initially at Mount Eryx near modern-day Trapani, became a thorn in the side of the Romans. From this impregnable stronghold he conducted daring raids and inflicted a humiliating defeat on the Roman consul Lucius Junius Pullus at the Battle of Drepanum in 249 BC. Despite Hamilcar's best efforts, Carthage faced mounting losses at sea, culminating in the catastrophic defeat at the Aegates Islands in 241 BC. The war was lost, and Carthage was forced to accept a humiliating peace treaty. Despite this setback, Hamilcar's reputation remained untarnished. He returned to Carthage a hero, his exploits in Sicily already cementing his legend. However, the true measure of his greatness lay not in his victories, but in his response to defeat. Tasked with rebuilding Carthage's shattered forces and replenishing its coffers, Hamilcar turned his attention to the Iberian Peninsula, which is modern-day Spain and Portugal. In Iberia, Hamilcar saw an opportunity to create a new power base for Carthage, one that could challenge Roman dominance in the future. He understood that to defeat Rome, Carthage needed more than just a strong army. It needed a secure source of manpower, resources, and wealth. From 237 BC onwards, Hamilcar embarked on a series of campaigns, subjugating local tribes, establishing alliances, and exploiting the region's rich silver mines. His campaigns were characterized by a combination of military prowess and shrewd diplomacy, forging a new Carthaginian empire in Iberia. However, Hamilcar's ambitions in Iberia were cut short. In 229 BC, while campaigning against rebellious Iberian tribes, he met an untimely end, drowning in a river during a battle. His death, a significant loss for Carthage, cast a long shadow over the future of Punic ambitions. Yet his legacy was far from over. He left behind a powerful army and a burgeoning empire in Iberia, a testament to his 9 years of relentless campaigning. More importantly, he instilled his military genius, strategic acumen, and burning hatred for Rome in his sons, Hannibal, Hasdrubal, and Mago, who would carry on his legacy and ignite the flames of the Second Punic War. Hamilcar Barca's significance in Carthaginian history cannot be overstated. He was more than just a brilliant military commander. He was a visionary leader who understood the existential threat Rome posed to Carthage's existence. His strategic foresight in establishing a power base in Iberia provided Carthage with a fighting chance in the Second Punic War, delaying Roman hegemony for decades. Although ultimately unsuccessful in his lifetime, Hamilcar's relentless struggle against Rome laid the groundwork for his son Hannibal's legendary campaigns. From a young age, Hannibal accompanied his father on his Iberian campaigns, witnessing firsthand the harsh realities of war and the intricacies of leadership. Hamilcar instilled in his son a deep understanding of military strategy, tactics, and the importance of discipline. He also nurtured Hannibal's hatred for Rome, making him swear an oath to avenge Carthage's humiliation in the First Punic War. This upbringing shaped Hannibal into the formidable adversary he would become, a general who would strike terror into the heart of the Roman Republic. Hamilcar Barca's story is a compelling reminder that history is written not only by the victors, but also by those who fight with unwavering determination, even in the face of insurmountable odds. Though ultimately unsuccessful in his campaign against Rome, his legacy lived on through his sons, particularly Hannibal. His influence on military strategy, his ability to adapt to changing circumstances, and his unwavering commitment to Carthage's survival cemented his place as one of the most formidable generals of the ancient world. His name deserves to be remembered alongside the greats of military history, a testament to the enduring spirit of Carthage and its valiant struggle against the rising tide of Roman power.